Hi everybody, my name's Peter. I'm part of the Skal Club of Whitsundays, and as you can see, it's a beautiful part of Australia. You should make sure you get a chance to come and visit. Most of us within Skal, I think, have been impacted over the last couple of years by people passing away. For Carolyn and myself and other people up here, the passing of Col Shermer was really the signature point that really made us hit home. He was someone that was full of energy, big as life, and then unexpectedly kicked the bucket from having a heart attack. Now, all of us are getting older, and what I'd like to offer is an early Christmas present for people. My background before I became involved in tourism and hospitality was involved in health education. In particular, exercise, diet, weight control, lifestyle management, longevity studies is what I used to concentrate on. That's what I'd like to get back into because I've always been passionate about it. Now, what I'd like to offer people is the opportunity to start making some positive impacts on their lifestyle by incorporating some healthy choices into a lifestyle that's already full of fun, I'm sure, if you're a Skal member. I'd like to offer things that are science-based but practical in nature. There is nothing that I would offer that is going to cause anyone any discomfort. I wouldn't expect people to be up every morning and chanting at sunrise, or hugging trees, or living the life of a monk. This is all about incorporating some really small, easy to do changes that will give you maximum benefits with regard to your health, the way you look and feel, and the length that you're likely to live, and how well you might live until you die. It doesn't make any difference what your motivation might be. Whether it's to lose a little bit of weight, excess weight in particular, whether it's to avoid some of those lifestyle diseases that we all see coming on the horizon. They're the big ones like heart disease and stroke, dementias and Alzheimer's, diabetes, cancers, autoimmune diseases. They're all considered to be lifestyle diseases, which means by definition, they are all created by the environment that we create for ourselves due to our lifestyle choices. It doesn't make any difference whether you simply want to end up having more energy available so you can play with the grandkids when you get the opportunity, or if you simply want to look and feel younger and better. Once you start incorporating some good aspects into your lifestyle to ameliorate or at least dampen the bad aspects that you might have in your lifestyle, you will get an automatic change without putting any real effort into it. So your commitment is going to be somewhere with a couple of minutes at a time, so we can discuss some factors that will give you benefits. As a true Skalig, I'd like to offer you maximum benefits for the least amount of time and effort and commitment to your current lifestyle. But at the same time, we need to address some issues. We start off every meeting at Skal wishing each other good health and long life. We had every Congress at India coming up shortly. We're going to talk about the fact that Skal is an ageing community, and we need to start being proactive in terms of how we grow within an ageing community. There is no reason why things aren't just preventable, they're reversible, as long as you're aware of how to go about it. And that's what I would like to offer people. There's a number of emerging new areas that are coming online. For the last 10 years, it's grabbing all of science's attention. Things called epigenetics, if you've never heard about it, which is the realization that the genes that you're born with, and they're the genes that you die with as well, they're not stagnant. They're not a life sentence to things that might happen to you. You create an environment from every single aspect of your day-to-day environment that your DNA survives in. And as a consequence, that DNA gets turned on and off based on the environment that you create. They call it expression. Epigenetics is the ability for you to control your own DNA. And it's got profound effects on everything to do with how long you live, how well you live, and the diseases that you might succumb to. The other main one that's coming online now is microbiome science. Everyone's hearing about gut microbes. They're really exciting. They're the things that outnumber us 10 to 1, so there's more of them in us than there is of us in us. And they're the things that can live without us, but we can't live without them. But we have a profound ability to change the structure and the diversity of our own little microbes within us, and they produce all the things, all the chemicals that affect every single component of our life, whether it's how we feel, how we think, how we go about doing day-to-day activities, how well we age, and how well we're going to avoid diseases, etc. So I thought to begin with, I'd start off with something that is really on everyone's mind, or it seems to be whenever I talk to people, and that's that most people seem to be gaining weight and they really don't know how to go about getting rid of it in a logical, permanent manner. So we'll start off with that and then we'll just progress through 2 to 3 minutes at a time. It shouldn't kill anyone, and I look forward to catching up with everyone in India.